Happy 2023, everyone. I hope it's a year that is full of love, health, happiness, joy, laughter, and everything that your heart and soul desire. And it is the start of a new year. So, with that, a lot of people start to make New Year's resolutions. I'm not one for them. I do believe in setting goals for the year, which I always succeed and achieve, and I did it. I published my third book. That was my achievement for 2022. So if you are wanting to start your health path, remember it's not about a diet, it is about a lifestyle of health. So it's adapting new things that you're going to be consistent with forever, and incorporating lots of new foods into your diet so that you will crowd out any bad foods such as sugar, possibly gluten and dairy products as well. So we need to eliminate things if you want to reverse illness. So I have now written 3 long books. My first one not so much as it's 276 pages, but my next 2, COVID book and my recipe book, are the longest books that I've written, especially my third book. It's 550 pages long of everything health and nutrition, and that is going to reverse chronic illnesses. If you stick with it, it's going to increase longevity, it's going to slow down aging, it's going to help with hormonal problems like your PMS and premenopausal symptoms, and it's going to maybe help you shed some weight if you're struggling with overweight problems, which I had that in the past when I had my autoimmune disease. And you should be gaining lots of new energy and just feeling a new version of yourself if you be consistent with the plans that I provide for you. Of course, adapt them where necessary and just make them work for you. And as I say in my new book, there is the advice there still for your gut health, because if you're eating healthy foods and you still haven't addressed the underlying gut problems with any maybe potential IBS or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth issues, and you're constantly bloating, regardless of how many healthy foods you eat, unless you address that gut problem, it's not going to make it get better. So you have to address the gut before you introduce more fiber into your diet as well. So I've mentioned that in the third book again, and I've also reminded you how to heal your gut in the third book, but you do need to go back to beauty in the gut to get through your gut first, and then you can eat all of these wonderful healthy foods like I do every day. And it is my lifestyle and I absolutely adore it, and I have all these healthy foods that they are yummy, and there's no need to live on processed foods and be craving food, which I'm sure a lot of people have had lots of sugar and things over Christmas and New Year. But if you follow my recipes and you follow the protocols, you should never crave sugar again. I do not eat sugar. And if you know my story, if you've read my books, you know that I was addicted to sugar and I put on so much weight with my autoimmune, and I no longer eat sugar anymore because I'm so satisfied with the foods that I eat. You can totally do this, guys. Whatever is your goal, whatever habit you want to kick in and just push it out of the way for 2023 to be the best version of yourself, you can totally do this. I know you can, and I want the very best for you. So my book is now available to buy worldwide, and please do let me know when you have bought copies, because I really want to see improvements in your life and health and everything. That is why I'm doing this. Health Empowerment, the third book. Your Illness is Not a Drug Deficiency, the recipe book, now available alongside Beauty and the Gut, the best one that everyone loves, of course. And I am in the middle of redoing COVID to put on Kindle, because it's not formatted for Kindle yet. So I will get that on there in a few more weeks if it works. So have a fabulous, happy 2023.